Welcome back to another episode of Comedy's Dead. I'm Saundra. I'm your host, and whatever. Last time I checked, I was a woman. I think. I don't know. Because, see, what happened was 15 years ago, I pushed a human out of my vagina. So I've been busy dealing with birthing people problems that I have not had time to keep up with the pronouns and all the different things people are calling themselves these days. So I don't know what's going on, but I did see recently that in the UK the Supreme Court ruled on what a woman was. Okay, and I guess they decided that a woman is a person that is born biologically female at birth. I think that's what they ruled. I really don't know because, see, I just saw the response. I just saw a bunch of pissed off trans people marching and chanting in the streets. One struggle, one fight. Palestine, trans rights. And I was just like, what? Palestine, trans rights? How about women's rights first? Yes, guys, let's be honest, okay? Being trans or having trans rights in the Middle East are pointless without women's rights first. Yes, guys, because, see, being a woman in the Middle East means you don't have rights, you don't have a voice, and you definitely don't get to protest in the street. So being a woman in the Middle East means you have to give up your right to fight for trans rights. Get it? Now you're just a birthing person and a potato sack with a headscarf on. And look, I'm not picking on trans people. I love trans people, okay? I would let Dylan Mulvaney babysit my kid. I would, and Eddie Izzard. I love Eddie Izzard. I have been a huge fan of Eddie Izzard since she was a he. Okay, I'm not afraid of Lady Dick. I'm just saying, well, trans women love being women. And they do. Oh, they celebrate it every day online, rocking out with their side boob out. You go, girl. Okay, I support you. I'm just saying, well, they love being a woman. They want nothing to do with the extra X chromosome. They don't, they're extra. Like Wonder Woman in a cape extra, kicking your daughter's ass in the 100 meters at a track meet. But they want nothing to do with having to empty out a menstrual cup in a porta potty at a music festival. Nope. That is a bloodbath that only birthing people have to deal with. Okay, and I get it. Have you been in a porta potty? Okay, it's a horror story. It's dark, it's wet. You're at a music festival, so you're tripping on acid trying to fish a menstrual cup out of your vagina. Okay, and the music's loud, so now the walls and the floors are vibrating. It's like Blue Man Group, only with piss and shit. Okay, it's a horror story. It's gross, all right? And look, I'm just saying, people with 2X chromosomes are the most marginalized people on the planet. It is. We are. It's horrible. Tampons? Are you kidding? They're a luxury item. Tampons. Their tax is 7%. Sticking cotton up your twat so you don't bleed out all over the place is a luxury in most states. But you know what's not? Viagra and Rogaine. Oh yeah, that's a necessity. It's not taxed because old bald men getting a hard dick is a necessity in this country. Isn't that great? Why is a bunch of old bald men's geriatric erections more important than my reproductive rights? Look, I'm just saying, if I have to drive to another state to get an abortion, then Joe Rogan can imagine Betty White popping her pussy on his dick if he wants to get an erection. Yes, I think that's fair. I think it's totally fair. And while I'm at it, I'm pissed off the Democrats and the Republicans and and nobody has any balls anymore in this country, especially the men. Why? I would honestly let the trans people. They have more balls than the men in this country. I'm sorry. I'm sick of it. Everyone wants to know why Trump won and the tariffs and whatever. You want to know why Trump won? Because If Susie has a penis and a vagina, how many penises does Susie have? One! She has one penis! No, wrong answer. You didn't ask Susie's pronouns. And now Susie is offended. And Susie is going to take a shit on your lawn because Susie identifies as a cat. And Susie's in heat. And Susie is bleeding all over your lawn because cats with dicks have periods too now.